In a recent episode of the popular TMZ podcast, a provocative discussion unfolded that left fans and listeners speechless. Why do so many people harbor negative feelings toward Jennifer Lopez? The episode, which featured a panel of celebrity insiders and pop culture commentators, delved into the complexities of J.Lo's public persona and the mixed reactions she elicits from fans and critics alike. As the podcast hosts kicked off the conversation, they acknowledged Lopez's undeniable success in the music and film industries. With a career spanning over 2 decades, she has achieved a level of fame that few can match. However, the hosts quickly pivoted to the darker side of her celebrity status, asking why, despite her accomplishments, there seems to be a significant contingent of people who dislike her. This question sparked a lively debate among the panelists. One commentator pointed out that part of the backlash against Lopez stems from the intense scrutiny that comes with fame. When you're in the public eye, every move you make is dissected, they explained. People often project their insecurities and frustrations onto celebrities. This observation resonated with many listeners, who began to reflect on how celebrity culture can distort perceptions of individuals. Another panelist suggested that some of the animosity toward J.Lo could be attributed to her highly publicized relationships. Over the years, Jennifer has been linked to several high-profile figures, from Sean Combs to Ben Affleck. People love to play the blame game, the commentator noted. When a romance goes sour, it's easier for fans to choose sides and vilify one person. This point sparked a discussion about the double standards often faced by women in the industry. The hosts also touched on Jennifer's rise to fame and the controversy surrounding her cultural identity. As a Latina in Hollywood, Lopez has faced both praise and criticism for her representation. Some critics argue that she has not always been a strong advocate for Latinx artists, while others celebrate her as a trailblazer. This dichotomy left many listeners pondering the complexities of representation in entertainment. As the podcast continued, listeners began sharing their thoughts on social media, using the hashtag why do they hate J.Lo. The hashtag quickly trended, as fans chimed in with their own theories and personal experiences. Some defended Jennifer fiercely, citing her work ethic and dedication to her craft, while others expressed their frustrations, echoing the sentiments discussed during the episode. One particularly vocal listener tweeted, "I think people hate on J.Lo because she represents everything they wish they could be, talented, successful, and unapologetically herself." This perspective resonated with many, sparking further discussion about the nature of envy and admiration in celebrity culture. It was a reminder that, often, disdain can stem from a place of insecurity. As the episode reached its conclusion, the panelists attempted to summarize the conversation. They acknowledged that while Lopez's journey has been marred by controversy, it is also a testament to her resilience. At the end of the day, Jennifer Lopez is a fighter, one host remarked. She continues to break barriers and redefine what it means to be a successful woman in this industry. The podcast episode left a lasting impact, prompting fans to rethink their perceptions of J.Lo. As listeners processed the discussions, many reflected on their own biases and the narrative surrounding celebrities. The conversation about Lopez had opened up a broader dialogue about the complexities of fame, identity, and the often unfair judgments placed on public figures. In the days that followed, the discussion surrounding the episode continued to flourish. Fans from all walks of life engaged in conversations about not just Jennifer Lopez, but the treatment of women in the entertainment industry as a whole. The podcast had served as a catalyst for change, encouraging listeners to challenge their preconceived notions and foster a more nuanced understanding of the celebrities they admire or criticize.